Hello. I'm doing a lavender thing today. Think spring. Think flowers. Don't think dead of winter. This is ghost milk. I had other plain old ghost milk in, so I was lazy and just used the same thing. That's why it's all messy. So I used some purple mica for this and this. It's just that one is a clear base and one is ghost milk, so you get like different shades. And this one is just like a regular old Hobby Lobby purple, like the little shitty, hold on, yeah, that stuff. I mean, I like it, and I also added a little bit of the cosmetic glitter in like a opalescent sort of thing. I am doing swirls again because they're easy for me anyway, and they just look the coolest with like the most minimal amount of like thought, I suppose, if that makes sense. So I already nuked everything, and I always forget to do this. 102. That's not right. 117. 115. The wine. 49. Alright, nice chilly wine, we're ready to go. So I'm gonna start with this beautiful purple. Actually, I'm gonna start with my beautiful rubbing alcohol. Alright. The usual disclaimer for any of my videos. Ignore any and all background noises you might hear, including the shitty royalty-free music behind me. Of the dog eating. The dog eating her food aggressively behind me, which is nice and loud. Alright, Luna. She looks at me like, what? You famous, Luna. So I'm not worrying about breaking a fall or anything yet on this bottom layer, but I'm just letting it slide. I'm just pouring it in on top. God, this lavender really fucking means it, too. It's like... really does. Punch in the face. Oh, yeah, I did add a little bit of this white, sparkly mica stuff to this for extra shimmer. I always like to dressy up boring things with glitter. I realize not everybody likes glitter, but, you know, I don't care. So, I don't know. That's the weirdest looking thing right now. Oh, yeah, it's like going down in the corner, so I'm just gonna... That's really cool. I'm gonna give it a pushback. There we go. Ugh, fuck, that was a lot. Some lumpies. Alright, so if you get down on that, you can see, like, rings of color happening. That's what you want to see. You might be tempted to take a stick or something and drag it through. Don't do it. Just let it chill. It will be fine. You might have to spray every now and again, and when you spray, your white base especially might travel, but that's okay. Swirls are your friend. They're forgiving. Ugh, that was almost a fucking disaster. Alright, I'm going to give this a sec and then pour another layer. Yep. Alright, not much time has passed, because you don't want to wait too long, because then layers separate. So if I... a little bit of a ripple there. Like it's still pretty moist underneath. And everyone loves that word. I have no problem with the word moist. I know everybody else is like, ew, that's so gross. It depends on the person saying it. I mean, I have a potty mouth. Not a lot offends me. Which is hard, because would you believe I'm a school bus driver? Yes. Because, like, I am really just not the most kid-friendly, but at work I am, I promise. I'm very professional and very safe. Alright, so this is when we do the breaking the fall thing. Pour onto your stick. And we're going in from different sides. I think we were over here last. Mm-hmm. So, because I feel like if you pour in one spot, you're just going to get, like... lines, you know, and like the lines look cool. I made a liney one yesterday, see? But that video, whilst very awesome, was like totally upside down, and you know, I feel like I'm a failure of a millennial. I can't work any app. I'm like, what is going on here? Dang, Flabbit, back in my day, we didn't have this shit. Like, so I can't figure out how to rotate it. But it was a long one. It was like 27 minutes long. So, I'll figure it out eventually. I'll post it. It's a Patty's Day one. It'll be like fucking June, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I figured it out, and post it. People are like, yeah, that's real fucking cool, Megan. Alright. I'm gonna come in from... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna break that up a little bit before I go to the other side. Because I don't like how much dark purple there is. I mean, the purple, those two shades are very similar, but when they're next to each other, you'll see the difference. Hopefully. Right. I'm gonna spray. Spray. Alright. Now this. Like, they get chunky fast. I feel like I say the same things in every video because, like, I can't assume everybody watching has seen all of my videos. So, yes, I do have to nuke these in between cuts. Because they do seize up. The key is here for getting this particular type of swirl is to pour at almost too cool temps. I'm doing like a double jointed thing here so you can see what I'm doing. Fucking Olympic soap pouring going on here. I love lavender. And I love purple. Purple's like by far my favorite color. Well, actually, you know what? I like pink too. I like color. There you go. That's pretty apt. My 14-year-old is on the phone in her bedroom screaming. I don't know what she's talking about. She's a weird one. But a good weird. Good weird. Alright. You know what? I'm going to pour one more of the lightest purple, and then I'm going to go to the side because I got a little bit of gappage here, and I'm not about it. God, there's like a drum line in this song. And if you do have a chunk or two escape, it's fine, because it almost works in this. I wouldn't recommend chunks if you're trying to get like straight lines or a real precise thing, but if you're doing like one solid chunk of color, I think your chunk will be alright. Oh, they're kind of going in there anyway. I'm just gonna... That's why I like these funnel pictures. Like, what I've bitched about them before, that they do this. Like... Because it's so thin and cool here. You can peel it back like an onion. Let's go here. Now I'm just kind of eyeballing where I want color. I'm gonna go in the middle of that. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I saw it. It was thinking it was sneaking there. Nope. Oh, this is gonna look fucking bitchin'. I'm excited. Watch it look like garbage, though. Like this song. What is going on? Now I feel like I really am not a millennial. Back in my day, we had real music. That is not even traveling like they usually do. Whoa. It's not even that cold in here. I don't even think I need to break the fall for this one. Just let it push out. There we go. Ah!
Season up.
Glitter purple is... Or mica purple is having a diva moment over there. Purple. Shit. Okay, whatever. That's fine. But, like, don't let it take up the whole space. Like, you might want to let it run all the way and then just pour it on top of it. You'll get a straight line through that way. It's weird, because you kind of got to think, like, you know, I don't want to say three-dimensional, because that's what we do anyway. But, like, you've got to think about what's happening inside the mold. Which really blows with one of these, like, not see-through ones. So then I went and looked up a see-through one on eBay or Etsy or something, and I was like, $60, whatever. I'll just keep being a friggin' psychic and working with my demo mold. I gotta do some microwaving here. Alright, everything's sufficiently nuked now. Alright, I don't know where I was, but I'm seeing a lot of white, so, well, white. Goat milk, and the other ones are olive oil. Don't know if I said that. I'm gonna go here. gonna do a good bit. And I'm gonna change up and go this.
Whoa.
That had a lot of bubbles.
My bad.
Stir with too much vigor. That like really ran.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I'm going all the way to the outside.
No worries.
Oh, that looks cool as shit, though.
Okay. So I'm gonna come over here. I might not even need to, because I want it to kind of move that. I think I just sprayed my wine with alcohol. Don't want to get alcohol in my alcohol. Which one did I just do? Okay, yeah, glitter. God, drinking wine and remembering a pattern. It's kind of a bad time. Alright, see the difference though? Like when I was... They're very similar shades, but you can see one, then the other. It's pretty bitchin'. Fucking genius.
God, I fucking love myself.
I'm gonna break the fall on this one though. My disgusting stick. It's like covered in lavender. These are really lavender. It's like from Organic Infusions. I don't know. It's like straight up essential oil. That annoys me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so I'm gonna do a thing. Scrape this off. It's getting hard to hold the stick. Gonna go in the middle of this. Sometimes in the middle of my soaps I get like this one like surrounded circle. And like I can't think of another way to describe that. See if I got it on these Patty's Day ones I did. See how it's like and I'm like, how did I do that? I think I know how. Like this. Probably. And there's a chunk in there. It'll be alright. So, I'm going to take this moment to say how much I love seeing all the soaps that people have been showing me on Facebook that they did using the method of my blue honeysuckle, the swirls. That really makes me so happy seeing everybody doing stuff and, you know, showing me, like, it's just, it really makes me happy. I love helping and inspiring, like, it's, you know, might be getting a little bit full of myself here. I joke with my friends all the time. I'm famous now, by the way, so, you know. But yeah, you know, there's this my 15 minutes of fame, YouTube soaping. Okay, here we go. A little bit. Oh, that's traveling into. Like, this looks really cool here. I wish that like I had a better camera. That's coming soon, by the way. But like the. It is nighttime, buddy. It is nighttime. Are you tired? Yeah. All right, you've been going tonight. Why don't you go lay down and watch a movie? I have a 5-year-old. He's almost 6, actually. He's like, it's almost nighttime. 8:55 p.m. Oh, it's a winter break, February vacation. So it's a Sunday night, but I don't have to work tomorrow because if there's no school bus. You know. It's kind of like a job perk, hardcore.
The only ones working are the ones doing charters. Which I didn't know was a thing, by the way, until I met you. I didn't know that people could, like, rent out a school bus.
Yeah, you can.
I didn't know that. It seems weird to me.
No, people do it for weddings,
I know,
teams.
but then I'm sitting there just imagining a bunch of drunk people on a school bus, and it makes me die.
It happens. I don't do those.
Yeah, fuck all
I
that.
like kids.
The only drunk adults that you need in your life are the ones having a party in your backyard.
Making soap. Okay. Kind of get when you get up to the top here, you kind of like all bets are off. You're like, oh, this looks good, that looks good. I just want this shit done. Or almost to the top now. I would usually skip this part if I was doing soap making. Oh, yeah, just let it happen.
That was so disgusting.
I would usually skip this, but someone was like, no, we want to see how you did that. And I was like, oh, shit, okay. I didn't realize that it was that important. I thought it was just kind of common knowledge. Well, this is getting chunky as shit. Oh, it's going to be cool, though. Is anybody else a Prince fan? I love Prince. It's the worst year of my life when he died. There, I'm kind of just going all over the place now.
Just trying to fill the space.
There's a few, like, spaces there I didn't want
This one's got, like, the most left.
Yeah, this one has the most, so I'm gonna get on there, move over there, a little bit over here. You know, it really adds to the feng shui of the piece. And I think I need to microwave those other purples. Okay. Gonna do more on this top layer, get a little bit in there. There's my 5-year-old muttering to himself. What, baby?
I don't feel like I want to sleep.
You don't feel like you want to sleep?
But I do want to sleep.
Okay, well, that sounds like a conundrum, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You don't want to sleep?
And I kind of feel like I do want it at the same time.
Why don't you go lay in your bed with your turtle and see if that makes you feel better?
He's just coming in here. We're like, don't come in here. We're doing a video. Chill out in the living room. Comes in here several times. It's like we tell the 14-year-old, don't be loud. We're making a video. She's like, ah! On her phone. I'm like, okay. That is literally the exact opposite of what you were asked to do, child. But whatever. Yeah, I don't know what she's playing a guitar in there or something now. It's like leaning one way. That's fine. I'm just gonna try to get... It's really subtle. I don't know if you can show the difference there. Yeah, see the ring in the middle there? And you can kind of see down under it. Like, that's why I like using 2 different bases. Someone was saying that you can't do that one time, and I was like, bitch, where? Like, I do it all the time with pretty cool results. And, like, honestly, you're never gonna know what you can do until you just fucking do it, you know? This might be getting too full. It's bowing a little bit. Like that. That's what I hate about this mold. It's really sturdy, but it's really not. I love it at the same time, though. I love this size because I don't want like 20 of the same bar of soap. This is like bullseye thing here. It's pretty cool that I'm working on. I'm having a grand old time with this. Have fun with your soap. Be one with the soap, okay? That's pretty fucking cool. Alright. Over here, is this gonna get in that crevasse? Ah, that was a disaster.
That would have been worse.
Yeah. I drop in stuff, my wine almost fell over. Be like, wow, this soap is beautiful. What is that lavender with a hint of red wine? Yes. My own blend. Okay. Yeah, spray the shit out of the top of it, so like everything that was not flush with the rest of it is. That's pretty cool. We have reached the top of our mold, and then I'm like gonna do that. And then I kind of do a thing where I put something on either side of this so it doesn't bow out. And then doing that also, I get kind of like the bumpy top on it too, which I like. Some people are like, no, that looks terrible. I think it looks kind of cool. Maybe if I just shove bottles on either side of it. There you go. We'll be back. Kyle's doing stuff. I'm going to put glitter on. Okay, like, an hour or so has gone by, and it's pretty cool. Actually, probably more than an hour. So I did a thing where I cut it freehand without my like little guide thing, and it actually worked out kind of better. The guide kind of fucks me up, and I like end up all wonky. So typically I get 6 bars out of this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try it and see how well it does. Ah, it's hard to cut. Whoa! That's bitchin'. You see the shimmer? Well, this song sucks. Look, I like when you get the little, you know, like those are, I live for those. Alright. Next one. Eyeballing it. Not bad, not bad. Whew!
That zigzag right there is pretty cool.
How did I do that? The other side. Oh, even better. Ha.
I'm curious for this part.
Oh, this part? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay. Straight down. Whoa. I like that. Okay, there's your dip down there. Okay, let's see. I feel like maybe that one was a bit skinny. Maybe I shouldn't freehand this. Now, that's a bit subtle there. You can see the, see if I can get it to, like, be a little more visible. Let's spray it. There we go. See that in there? That's pretty cool. Huh. Well, shiny. Is that really 2 more bars of soap here?
2 and a skinny.
2 and a skinny, alright. Ugh.
That right there, that's pretty cool.
That's what I was talking about with the, there's a big, huge part
I think
there.
that's both of the purples in that, though.
Yeah, it is. You can see. Watch, hold on. Do the spray thing, and let's just see down inside of it a little better. Can you see? You can see the cloudiness of the mica in there. Cool.
That'll probably be a skinny end
So what I'll
piece.
do is I'll just shave off the end piece so we don't actually have that ugly.
It's pretty freaking cool looking. There you go.
I like those. Ugh. I do love purple, so get them all nice and shiny. Yeah.